Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. We're here at the Vero Beach Open in Vero Beach, Florida. My name's Tim Baghurst, joining you for this round of 32 matchup, our last one of the 32s. It's Michaela Meneses on the right from Bolivia against Cheryl Lotz in the blue from USA. Our official is just providing the instructions. If you're just joining us, we've had so much action already today. Plenty more to come this evening as we round into doubles after this match. We're having just clarification, our referee is above us upstairs. And here we are down below joining you on, well, there's two courts, but this one is court number 11. Our second court is court number 15. Don't understand that, but here we go. And straight down the line, power from Meneses. You'll see a lot of that. If you're just joining us, thanks so much. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. Thanks for everyone sharing the feed around social media. Well, Steve Castleberry, a big fan of the LPRT, predicts Meneses in 2. We'll see. Lotz has been there or thereabouts. She just hasn't had those breakthrough wins. And on paper, Lotz is supposed to win this, but Meneses has been climbing the rankings over the last year. And I think she'll fancy her chances. We'll see. Lotz, very athletic, never quits on a ball. Can hit everything, but maybe lacks that X factor that takes her from being a regular on tour to a quarterfinalist, a semifinalist, and so on. One serving 0. And the free points are something that Meneses will be looking for, and that was an excellent one, 2-0. Another ace serve, showing the advantage of a really crisp, low serve. Meneses 2 points out of 4 from that ace, unreturned by Lotz. But that's too good from Lotz that time. Earns the side out. Serving 0. Another crack, and this time on the right side from the Bolivian, and that's 3 out of 5 points unreturned by Cheryl Lotz. Meneses, junior world champion many times over, including most recently in November. and the #2 player in Bolivia. You can see why. She's playing with confidence. Timeout taken by Cheryl Lotz. I think it's a good one. Right now, Meneses is in cruise control. We'll be back in just a minute. It's game 1. Really, these points are being won courtesy of a good drive serve from Meneses, setting them up. Eight serving 0. Nine. This is a serving clinic from the Bolivian so far. Looked like 2 bounces. Well, Lotz finally won it on the forehand with a pinch. She had multiple opportunities. Meneses working hard to stay in that rally, putting pressure on her opponent time and time again. Lotz came through it, but has work to do. 0-9. That's a little careless from the Bolivian. First point for Lotz. Bolivian, in my estimation at least, is weaker on the backhand side. It's a atypical swing. It's a great forehand reverse pinch winner from Meneses. Meneses has almost a forehand grip for the backhand shot. It's quite unusual. But it seems to be working for her. 9 serving 1. But went for a lot there. Maybe feeling it a little bit. Big thank you to Sudsy Munchik for hosting this tournament, along with all of the sponsors and partners on the wall. Miller Value Partners, Gulf Coast Graphics, Frank Hotels, Mike Courier Performance Chemicals, Team Dovetail, who's also a sponsor of the LPRT, and individuals, Gene Fry and Mike and Karen Grizz. Gene Fry was the transporter yesterday. Excellent wide angle from Meneses. Gene, a huge supporter of racquetball around the country, especially in Florida, and I want to say a big thank you to him. He went to the airport to collect some of these ladies to make sure they could get here on time, and here he is watching on. Big lunging step from Lotz, not able to get it. Serving 2. I didn't expect this scoreline in game 1. Unforced error adds to that total. Loose serve that time from Meneses, put away by Lotz. Lotz trying to find some momentum in this first game. Skip ball from Meneses. Very quiet player on tour. But when she gets on the court, she plays. But Lotz has to play clean. Mentioned her not having the X factor, and in order to compete against the power and shot-making ability of the Bolivian, she has to avoid those unforced errors. You can just hear the difference in power between Meneses and Lotz. Meneses just adds that wrist snap at the end, has the long lever, the arms, generates more power, forces Lotz to play more defense. 12 serving 3 on the court. Lotz takes her second and final timeout. We'll do the same. We're back in. Well, both players called second serve. The official didn't, and I guess decided to overturn himself. Second serve coming. Not that time. Meneses lunging to the right, stuck her racket out. Didn't hit the front wall with that ball. 3 serving 12. Wow. Confidence, authority. The difference between those two forehands was palpable. Lotz pushed the ball back. Meneses hit it. Big thank you to Mike and Karen Gris for helping support this tournament. Karen watching on. Thanks, Karen. Always fun when Karen is around at the tournaments. We had a joint tournament in Maryland in December, which was a lot of fun. Having fun right now, though, is the Bolivian Mika Meneses, playing clean on both sides, controlling these points. Too good that time. I think Lotz has to start swinging. One thing she doesn't do often is pinch. And there's a skip from Meneses right side on that backhand. It's interesting, she holds that racket in a forehand grip to return serve. Got a perfect ceiling ball into the back right corner. Twelve serving 4. 12-4. That's better. Controlling the point was Lotz that time. Over to my left, Holly Scott, Christina Amaya will be starting their match soon. We'll also have that match streamed. You can watch it on Facebook, YouTube. Two bounces. That time it cracked in favor of Lotz. We watch along with you on YouTube. That's where we can stream in 1080p 60, so we recommend you watch on that channel rather than Facebook. That's too good. That's a good backhand. Something that Meneses has really improved in the last year. Forehand pinch winner from Lotz. Starting to stabilize in this first game. Starting to equalize the momentum. Just a mistake from Lotz. I thought she was there. Again, Lotz seems to have settled down a little bit. We're seeing Meneses with a few more loose serves. And all of a sudden, I can feel that confidence coming back to Lotz. Not with loose serves like that, though. Saw the Z serve cut into the middle. Meneses opened the right side because Lotz was forced to go left. Put it down there perfectly. And another point, forehand, scrambling to the left was Meneses, put it down the right. Game point number 1, 14-5. Not yet, says the USA player. The backhand serve. She and Natalia Meneses often hit this, but it didn't work that time. You can see a red welt on the left arm of Cheryl Lotz where Meneses hit her on a back follow through. It was called short. It was a close call. Well, it's just not putting these balls away, getting opportunities. Meneses showing her what to do. 14-5, game point number 2. And there it is, another serve, and I think that's typical of this first game. The Meneses serve certainly seems to be working effectively against Cheryl Lotz. Lotz started to find some rhythm in that second game, but ultimately too far to come back. 15-5 it turned out to be. So players have 2 minutes. We'll do the same. We'll be back in just a couple as we see if the Bolivian can get her way to the round of 16.
You want to stand here. This way, if your opponent's over here, you can hit it away from them all the way over there, down the line. If they're all the way back here, hit it way up close up there. Wait a minute. We're definitely not going to do it this way.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst joining you for game 2 of this round of 32. Cheryl Lotz was on her phone during the break. I suspect getting some coaching from afar. We'll see what changes. Well, not the serve she wanted. The Z serve kicked out off that back wall. Meneses, easy backhand winner down the line. Nice shot that time from Lotz. really like that from Lotz, stepping up early to take that ball, not letting it wrap around. 2 serving 0. Okay, got a game. Three serving 0. Ooh, miss hit, set up, and put away. Again, that big lunge from Lotz. Not able to pick that ball up. And a mistake from Meneses. Four 0. Apologies on the scoreboard. We'll get it corrected soon. Oh my. Look at Meneses. She says, we're not messing with that. Runs around, takes that ball early, hits it to the right side. And there's the first point down the line from the Bolivian. Still like to see Cheryl Lotz sprinkle in some pinches just to keep Meneses honest. From coaching against Lotz, hey, stay deep. She doesn't hit many. Just cover the lines. That one, though, too good. That's a clean backhand winner. Feet set, early racket prep, straight down the line. Uno, cuatro. 1-4. There's twice, and I don't know that that was intentional from Lotz, but twice that pinch was open. She was in front of her opponent, feet set. She elected not to, went down the line. Meneses was there. That second one hit the sidewall, and I think that caused it to be a form of pinch. One serving 4. And Meneses doing excellent work on her serve, giving her some free points, both in game 1 and game 2 now. Ooh, we'll call that an avoidable hinder. Meneses won't like the call. Yeah, okay, so you can't hear the referee, And the referee says, but she jumped. And Cheryl Lotz says, but that doesn't matter. Cheryl Lotz is absolutely correct. It doesn't matter. I would have liked to have seen a rules clarification there, because I think the referee got that one wrong. And that's how you respond to adversity, Cheryl Lotz. Pinch winner. Side out. Again, Meneses says, you're not serving that Z serve to me. I don't think so. If you do, I'm just going to run around and crush it. Skip ball. So what Lotz needs to do when she hits that Z serve is she needs to change the height and speed of it. But it looks like Lotz is going to go away from it. Oh, beautiful hands, Meneses. I don't think Lotz expected her to get that. She did. Side out. That's smart. Definitely a different game, too. If you're just joining us, Meneses raced away in game one. Excellent serving. Controlling the points. Lotz found some momentum in the end of the game one and seems to have carried that into game two. Well, a little scoop shot. Unusual. Not something one would teach, but it worked. Meneses scooped it to the front wall, low enough, soft enough for a side out, 2-5. Then the unforced error on the backhand side. Point for Lotz. Hitting cleaner than in game one, 6-2. Interesting, she's changing up her serve again. It's a good one. And then it's her turn to hit a backhand ceiling ball short. Tiempo, timeout, says Mika Meneses. I like the timeout. She's down 2-6. We're going to do the same. We'll see what the Bolivian does when she comes back in. We're back, everybody. Tim Baghurst joining you, along with Jay Josie at the controls. You can also watch our other match being streamed on our other court. That's being covered by JTRB. Over to our left, that's Amaya and Holly Scott going on. So you can watch both matches if you so desire. On court, Meneses down 2 serving 6. And that's a good start. Was it called short? It was. Lots. She hasn't done that very often in game 2. It's a free point for Meneses. She'll take it. I say thanks to everybody watching. Appreciate your support of the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. We're in Vero Beach, Florida. Clean hitting from Meneses. A big thank you, of course, to Sudzi Munchik for putting on this tournament, along with the sponsors who financially help make this possible. Can't do it without them. Of course, they're all on the front wall for you. Our tour sponsors are Head Pen, Gearbox, and Team Dovetail. Tournament sponsors in the middle. A serve, fist pump from Meneses. Not a very vocal player, but you can sense some emotion from time to time, and it was an important one there. If you're watching on Facebook, head over to YouTube and choose 1080p 60. You can see our highest quality production. Second serve coming up for the Bolivian. Another ceiling ball error from Lotz. Both players seem to have settled into the passing lanes, down the lines, cross courts. And another ace serve from Meneses. Outstanding serving this afternoon. No call. Meneses looks up but plays through. I think Lotz had accepted it was 2 bounces. 8 serving 6. 8 serving 6. Timeout taken by Lotz. Gives us an opportunity to run through the draw real quick for you. Just updating it myself. Had some exciting action on this court in particular. Here's what we have. Winner of this takes on Alexandra Herrera, the 2 seed tomorrow. We also have Daza taking on Jessica Parilla. Daza defeated 23 seed, defeated 10 seed Carla Munoz in a tiebreaker. Mejia will be taking on Sotomayor. That was a big upset, at least on paper, as she defeated Nancy Enriquez, coming back down 1 game and also down in game 2. She pulled out game 2, was down in the tiebreaker, and came back and won at 11-9. Exciting match. Rodriguez will face Vargas, the 3 seed. Mendez taking on Lawrence, the 13th seed. Menia will face Angelica Barrios. Rhonda Rasic will face Brenda Laime tomorrow. That should be a fun one. And last but not least, world number 1 Longoria will be taking on the winner of Scott and Amaya. So lots of action. We've already seen some upsets today, and as I was talking with one player yesterday, they commented on how, you know, a few years ago, a place in the 16 was almost guaranteed. The draw wasn't so big. The talent pool wasn't so deep. Now, no such guarantee. And we've seen it. 10 seed out in the round of 32. 11 seed out in the round of 32. Players are definitely being tested in this round, and it's fun to watch. Skip from Lotz. Nine serving 6. What a turnaround. 7 points in a row for Mika Meneses. 10 points in a row. Another ace serve. That has been the storyline of this match. So many free points from this outstanding drive serve. Another forehand winner. Not the greatest technique on that shot, lunging forward, but controlled it well enough, did Mika Meneses, for another point. Make that 12. Coming up after this, we move into doubles. That's scheduled for 4 p.m. Mania Laime against Barrios Daza. And Lotz just, I think, strategically making some decisions that aren't in her favor. She's going to take her second and final timeout. I like it. She needs it. We'll see what she does when we come back. 13 serving 6. Oh, just a perfect serve down the right side from the Bolivian. And just like that, Meneses wins it 15-5, 15-6. Well, like I said earlier, I didn't expect the scoreline. Meneses, I thought, could cause the upset. She has. As the 18 seed advances over the 15. It was a bright start in game 2 from Lotz, but Meneses took the timeout at 6-2 and went on a 13-point run to close out that second game and advance to the next round, where she'll be definitely tested by the lefty, the 2 seed, Alexandra Herrera. Well, I mentioned what was coming up. We're going into doubles. We have the round of 16 and the quarterfinals tonight. Round of 16, Laime Mania Barrios Daza will be on this court. Munoz Sotomayor Amaya Acosta on our second court. And then at 5 p.m., Lotz and Rasic against Rico and Enriquez before we move into the quarterfinals. So, on behalf of myself, Tim Baghurst, Jay Josie at the controls, and everybody here on the LPRT, thanks so much for watching. We'll be back in a little while.